This is more of the Bryant neighborhood. It's Friday night, 5 o'clock, very quiet. Little new construction remodel, something going on over there. Fun older car, coolly painted house right there. It's very lovely. You can see, we're getting a little crowded on the street. So what we typically do is that someone who's coming on will pull over so that I can have room. And usually there's enough driveways or unparked in spots that people can finagle this. But yes, here in the city of Seattle, Ballard is the worst for this. But it can get, because the houses don't often have garages, often they've been filled out to be like part of the basement, the interior of the home. There's maybe outdoor driveway parking for 1 or 2 cars. So even just having any kind of a place to park can be a challenge. We're here on 65th and 25th. It's like a 20-minute walk from the U Village from here. And this is just one of the areas for the best schools. Suave, mind, body, med, massage, health, chiropractic stuff right there. Fun dad out with 2 kids doing a electric assist bicycle. So that looks like a very fun afternoon activity. We've had some dad and son playing frisbee in the street. So they were back there where we started, more of a residential street area. And so they were out enjoying, and they felt safe with low enough traffic that they didn't feel like that would be a problem. You can kind of see more of what the residential streets look like here. And then you come out to these more busy arterials. This is the Bryant Corner Bakery. Cafe and bakery on 32nd. Oops. Don't push your baby into the road, ma'am. I have a green light. So apartment buildings and things like that, older stuff here. Low rise, they've got some garage parking space down below. Oh, looks like they have retail on the first level. That's a View Ridge Family Law and Estate Planning group, so that's very nice. Little local small businesses, Wedgwood Market. Asian Book 1. Some of our hills. You can see we're kind of roller coastering down these hills. A little elderly couple out for a walk. Very nice, very nice. Some new construction townhomes going in. There's the old stuff. There's the new stuff that looks like a freestanding single-family home, just in a modern style, making use of the size of the lot. There's another modern home rebuilt on the lot. Here's PCC. This is one of our fancy supermarkets. There's the park over here. Bryant Park. Got the playground equipment, the swings, the baseball field. So that's fun. Obviously not a huge park, but a nice green space for people to come together. And it's the spring, it's the beginning of the summer weather. It's May 1st, actually, it's May Day. Woo, woo, woo. Little vegetable garden over there with some blueberries planted in it. And so it's 70 degrees, it's 5 o'clock, it's Friday night, people are off of work, and boy, like there's no traffic. I wonder if everybody is already down at the beach at Golden Gardens, Carkeek Park, having a little barbecue. I am headed to my mom's house for dinner because I always like to have family dinner on Friday nights. It's kind of the holy of holies throughout the week. And someone just asked me, I was out showing a house there in Bryant, is this a religious thing? No. but it's just a fun thing that I like to do. So that's a family tradition going back 50 years. Look at that kind of fun castle turret over there. Some nice homes through here. You can start to see we're getting a little view of the water over there. So anyway, very fun. We're getting into the nice side of town here with some water views. That definitely increases the property values, and you can see over here we have some bigger lots and some bigger homes and just a different look and feel. There's one for sale. There's a really nice one with people gathered. We're spying on them. And then there's like an older one. You could see like that's the type of thing that would be more affordable or get bought and knocked down and used for something else. So, but anyway, thanks for driving along with me. I hope you have enjoyed getting a feel for this neighborhood. And I've got to figure out how to get back home. Okay, we're on Bryant on Friday night. Video number 2 here. Here we are, 60th and Ann Arbor Avenue. Oh, I love the landscaping. So guys, look at this yard. A lot of these houses in Seattle, you're going to be on a hill, and I'm sorry that there's a lot of sun and contrast here, but you're going to have these little rock retaining walls that are super steep. How to navigate with that landscaping wise is going to be very valuable for you. Okay, here's that big fancy house. I think that's on a double lot. And then you can see like, oh, they're having a wonderful party, having a wonderful time. This poor guy is like, I'm out here mowing my lawn. 68 degrees, I worked all week. My wife's making me mow the lawn. But he had a cute little electric mower. He had his AirPods in with noise canceling and listening to his favorite little podcast or workout music there. So don't feel too bad. He's enjoying the weather. He's getting some sun. He already looked pretty tan. He might have gone golfing somewhere recently, maybe in Hawaii. So he's doing okay. Don't feel too bad. He enjoys getting out, having some fresh air fun. Look at these pink azaleas. So gorgeous. This is the time of year, usually right around Mother's Day. Mother's Day is going to be in like 10 days from now, that we like to go to the Arboretum, which is a huge park not too far from here, Lake Washington, University of Washington area. And there's a special walkway called Azalea Way, and it is just packed with all sorts of different types of rhododendrons and azaleas. There's some more. They're labeled different species, the different sizes, and it's just really great for family photos. And it's just a fun place to go walking. It's really beautiful and pretty. So even if it's not Mother's Day, anytime at this time of year when you start to see your neighbors' azaleas and rhodies bloom, that would be a good time to go. Here's a new house going in. This is the Burke-Gilman Trail. So it's a nice flat biking and walking trail that goes along the Lake Washington and goes to the University of Washington and up to where I live in Lake Forest Park. It goes over the top of Lake Washington, and I think they changed the name of it into the Duwamish River Trail or something over there, but it goes over into the Woodinville area where a lot of people like to go biking on the roads and stuff. You'll see little phalanxes of cool bikers with their spandex on and everything like that. And I have a friend who does that. He lives in Woodinville, so just saying, that's, if you're a biker, that's the place to be. And you can also go on the Burke-Gilman Trail. We had a lot of bikers in the family back in the day. My mom's generation, her brother really liked to bike, and he would go out in the morning and bike all the way around Lake Washington. So I don't know, I mean, that was probably the 60s. I don't know how the trails and traffic would really handle that now, but if you're so inclined, it can be done. This over here is Magnuson Park on our right. This is a huge park. There's like a weather station that used to be here, kind of a naval outpost of some kind. I wouldn't be surprised if those used to be the barracks or the dorms or something like that. So there are a lot of buildings here, and some of them are like a brewery and an indoor soccer field and some restaurants and things like that. And there's also a park with a marina and a boat launch, so you can come and bring your trailer and tow it with your truck and go into the park. And anyway, so we had an event there last weekend which was called Portraits in the Park, where we invited all of our clients, family and friends, anybody that wanted to come, and we had a professional photographer on site, and so she took portraits of everyone, and we're sending them their prints. She's going to retouch it and make it look really beautiful, and then they're going to have their own picture. One of my gals is a dentist. She's going to use it as her professional portrait and headshot for her website. So that's partly for the people that live up there, but I believe you can take public tennis lessons and a few things that are going on over there. And a lot of people love to come here and walk their dog. We had actually put out signs for our event. I had put out like 10 open house signs of mine and 8 from other people, and so when I was driving around at the end, there are all these people in the park playing cricket. Look here, this is a homeless camping situation here. Don't love that. So anyway, yes, there were people who might have knocked down my sign or something. I couldn't find it. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right place. But then the next day, a lady called me and she was like, I was out walking my dog and I saw one of your signs, and she offered to pick it up and meet with me, which I thought was just so sweet, so nice of her. And I said, no, just tell me where it is. And I went and picked it up. But I thought that was really kind of her to bother to call and tell me about it, because those signs are wooden and they're not cheap. So I really appreciated it. And there's the entrance to Inverness, which is a fancy neighborhood around here as well. And so we're just kind of going back toward the northeast Seattle area. So I wouldn't say we're in Bryant anymore. We're kind of more toward Ravenna, but Matthews Beach is right around here, which is a fun place to go. They had the Christmas ships. It's on Lake Washington, so at Christmas time they have the Argosy cruise ship. There's a boat company and you can ride on the boat, and it has Christmas lights and I'm sure lots of alcohol, and then the boat goes to different beaches and does music. And how they did it this year was they had like a live band, different performers singing Christmas songs, and then they piped it out to us over a speaker. So we got to hear the Christmas music, and the people on the boat got to hear the Christmas music, and we had a bonfire that the Parks Department put on for us, and we could signal each other with flashlights and cell phones and things like that. So it was really fun, and kind of a great way to get outside, even though it's cold in the winter and everything. We did that with the kids, took my niece and nephew and mom and dad, and everybody came. And then we went out to dinner at Piatti's, which is a fun little Italian restaurant, slightly fancy Italian restaurant in the U District, the U Village. So that was a fun kind of family outing. I don't recall if it was a Friday fun or something else, but when it's dark here in the winter at like 5 o'clock at night, it can feel like you don't want to go out and do stuff. So having something special to do around the holiday theme was really, really nice, and we had a great time. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up since we're no longer in Bryant, but enjoy the beautiful neighborhoods that we have around here, and if you're looking to find the right one for you, I would love to help match you up. So whether you're already here in Seattle or relocating to this area and you're interested in buying, selling, or investing, I'm here to help your real estate goals come true. So let me know how I can help. I'm at homeproassociates.com, Emily Cressey with Keller Williams Greater Seattle. And until then, I will see you on the next video.